Kick me out then. I didn't do shit. Buddy wouldn't tell me his fucking screen name. He had some numbers on the end. All I was trying to do was put the little numbers on the end. Your little stupid numbers. 757. You little bitch.
It just doesn't feel right, does
That's why I put on there. I'm playing too bad the bitch, whatever your name is. You little hoe. Go on YouTube. EA Sports Balls Live, bitch. Your mama soft. Your mama got that soft, nice, fat, round, brown ass. I be banging the shit out of your mama, man. She be committing genocide, man. She be, hey, man. Hey, I'm sorry that your mom kills all your little brothers and sisters because she be swallowing the babies. Your mama's worse than Hitler. Your mama commits genocide. Yo, why you ain't calling to play? What's up? It's on you, bruh. You got yourself bent.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yo, what's up with the game, man?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Man, shut up and play, man.
Here's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy.
That's your bitch ass. You can't play, bro. That's all it
is. That one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
Go to EA Sports Balls Live YouTube to watch your video of your ass whooping. Fuck your mama. Thank you, bitch. User pick, user alert. Yeah, ho. I'm that good, man. I just sat down and picked up my blunt and I said, oh shit, thank you.
Not a good omen there.
Yeah, everybody wants to play me.
And I know the fans are thinking
join the list.
I hope there's not
join the club.
In his head going forward,
take a ticket.
But one of the things I remember
your order will be reached in which it was received.
Away pretty easily and move on.
Make me.
Hey, 66.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And down inside the 15 he goes. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Montravius Adams able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long.
Move. 3 down. Hey, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty,
I'll
but
take
I just
3.
don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your
just be ready for whatever, bro.
You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you.
You don't know how to make him catch the ball like that. I do.
And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Hey, listen, if you want to know, I'm going to give you a tip. You hold the left analog button up and hit triangle when you jump and catch the ball, bro. It's that easy.
Now Rodgers.
Because I know.
His throw incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make
When you do that play again, bro, you got to make sure you hit that left analog up at the same time you hit triangle. He'll go up and he'll extend and he'll catch it and come down with it. Now, he may not, though, but that's how you do it.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Rodgers now to throw. And Adams has it complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Looking for more there.
Do it again.
First down,
You lucky I was off for just a few seconds.
So after
You
the
lucky.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I was over here doing something, man. I'm over here rolling a blunt at the same time, man.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw again.
Yes.
He rifles
Little
one.
bitch.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Bro, you're going to get picked off all day fucking with me. You better run the ball. I'm just going to give you the scouting report.
He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw
You better learn to run it today.
And win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Look, at halftime, right? I'm at halftime. Let's just pretend like you're going to go do something. I'm going to go do something for 5 minutes. Just go on YouTube, learn how to throw a little bit, and then come back. I'll give you a recess break.
Shotgun now for Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Brady now on first down.
No.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. The 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's Brady.
That's how you do that.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
I just showed you how to do that play, bro. I just showed you right there how to do it.
Second and 10.
No, I'm letting you know. That's what I just was doing.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Mike's 42. Mike's 43. Lit now. Hey, check. Alert.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Preston Smith there on the stop.
The fuck are you doing? You teleporting over there and shit?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. It's caught. This is White. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the 31, Brady. He's got White here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Brady now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They come out here in the eye. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now this time, Brady will throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Yo, the game is being the game is being broadcast right now. You can watch it in the party, or you can go to EA Sports Balls Live YouTube and watch it. We broadcasting live.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And Brady will sneak it. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Regular.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Rex Burkhead as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers now throwing again, buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Yo, too hard. You need a halftime study break.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Why don't you learn to multitask? Smoke that cigarette at the same time, buddy.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yes, you can. I'm doing it right now. I ain't got no excuses, no problem. No problem over here, man. Yeah, drink your little courage juice over there.
Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
In a double coverage,
I knew I shouldn't have done that when I threw that bitch.
Picked off near the 26. And his guys will take over at the 25.
That's okay. I'm still 7-7. I done picked you off twice too, so.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This complete to Jones. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete. James White. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Brady going to throw. That's complete to White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brady's throw there complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady to throw again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, partner, let's take a quick look ahead to Week 8. A couple of exciting matchups. Carolina at undefeated San Francisco, and then Green Bay and Kansas City on Sunday night. That should be a fun one.
It should be. In Green Bay, Kansas City, a rematch of the first ever Super Bowl that was played. Green Bay winning that one in Los Angeles at the Coliseum. But that Carolina-San Francisco game is so intriguing to me because to me it's a battle of defenses. Carolina's defense is playing at a high level. But is anyone playing better defense in San Francisco outside of New England? I would say no.
And then also Seattle at Atlanta. I bring up that game because, gosh, if the Falcons lose, Dan Quinn might not have a job.
Yeah, and that's true, and I hate that because DQ is one of the best guys you're going to meet. And it was just 2 years ago, his team was in the Super Bowl. But right now, they're 1-6.
I'm already broadcasting. All you got to do is go to my name in the party and highlight my name and hit watch broadcast on my name. Fuck your mom, bro. Fuck your whole family, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 25-yard line.
This shit made to be sold, not told, bro. I can't tell you everything, man.
That play was for you.
No doubt about it. That play was for
you already stealing my plays over there, bro. You already stealing my playbook.
Great contact. Wrapped it up. Unable to jar the ball free. The only disappointment.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch.
That's
that
right. This game's over for you, bro.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7.
Man, listen, I used to be, I used to be the comeback kid. Now I'm the comeback king, okay?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
Your mama sorry too, man. I fucking bust her ass down every night.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Man, I done walked in here and took over y'all trap, man.
The Pats at the line, ready
Your mama's
to go.
a hoe.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get
Yo,
this
I'll drop you my
program
address so you
train
know
back on
where
track?
EA Sports Balls is at, bro.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady throwing the out route incomplete. That's right. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And I'm gonna keep doing the same play again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Now for 1st and 10.
Blue 22, red, yellow, Z45. Hut, 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 hut.
From the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard
I'm
line.
not YouTubing shit, bro. Y'all keep saying that. I just put videos on YouTube. I don't get on YouTube. I don't have time, ho. Ho ass fucker. If I was a YouTuber or whatever that shit is, I'd be winning right now, wouldn't you say? Well, you shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my fucking box. I'm in ATL, bro. Come find me, bro.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
You're a faggot. Your mom's a faggot. Your mom is a dyke. She's a lesbian. She has a lick her license.
The intended target.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
You're a faggot, bro. I know you are.
Now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
That's
what you is, bro. You a hoe.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, 71 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you?
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throw left side complete. It's Cannon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to
I got to go for that onside kick.
But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. Rodgers now on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it's going to be second down.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression.
Man, I can kick a 64-yard field goal in my sleep.
Just a bit too much.
I kicked a 64-yarder in my sleep, man.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I got it on video, bro.
To throw again. Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Game time, man. Got to pop that Corona now. Got to pop that Corona, get that line real quick. Got 32 seconds. 32 seconds to pop the Corona on this bitch. Get this drive going. We got to get 8.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so
3 timeouts.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Montravius Adams, he's the one that got home and takes
I'm not worried
him
about
down
that. You think you do. You think you got it on lock, right?
It's just their first.
I didn't bring out my best plays yet.
We step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah, I know you're going to steal them and take them. I know.
Throwing now is Brady. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking,
still a lot of time, man.
Towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Brady, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Blake Martinez, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football.
Touchdown, Packers! Davante Adams, 32 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. is no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. It's caught here by Adams. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42, 72.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Yo, EA got next. Rematch. Yeah, rematch, bro. Yo, somebody send one to EA real quick. See, I think I was showing you too many good plays, man. Throwing the ball too much. That's what happened.